Hello everybody. Welcome to my stream. Those of you that are hanging out, happy to see you here. Remser, Priestess, Zoe, Lay. I don't know if they're actually here. Nat, Glabby, you're here. Priestess is here. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Remserp's here. Welcome. I am going to get my camera turned on. Give me a sec. Where is it? Wacha. All right, and then move it a little bit there. And hi everybody. Hi. Vinny says, "Hey guys, I want to clutch Kokomi, but how should I get more primos? I need 20 more pulls for 50-50. There's a couple methods of primos that a lot of people forget about, like the hangouts. If you haven't done the hangouts, those give a pretty good amount of primos. You can do the teapot sets. Those give a pretty good amount of primos. Although 20 pulls is a lot. Although you do have till the end of the banner. So you've got a while. If you've got like Welkin, plus you do the Abyss, stuff like that, like you can get some primos. Squeeze them out. Oh, how's everybody doing? Lingon's here. Lingon won our art contest, our first ever art contest. It was hard to pick a winner, but we voted and Lingon won. So Lingon is getting a $100 top up. The biggest top up pack and a special role in my server. I'm going to be doing that after the stream, give them their reward. But, you know, congratulations to Lingon. They did some awesome Toma art. But we had many great people submit great art. And we're going to be definitely doing the art contests in the future. We're going to do more of them for sure. It was really cool. I was happy to see that we actually got quite a few submissions. And they were great. I mean, like, we got some really talented people. As we get started here, you know, drop a like on the stream. Get Jing Chao, you're new here, I think. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you here before. Congratulations. Congratulations. That should be a short. I don't know why that's not a short. Oh, hi Noodles. Welcome. Letting people pop in. I'm about to ping the Discord. I know I started a little early, but that's why I'm gonna ping the Discord here in just a minute. Well, welcome. Glad to see new faces here. Always happy to see new faces here. I need to update the title of the stream. So let me do that real quick because I have some fancy news for you all. Finally got it. No. Well, actually, maybe I won't. So maybe I won't put it in the title. I'll just talk about it. Actually, I'll just say huge news. Plus huge channel news. There we go. Okay. We have huge channel news. I was gonna say I don't even know. Okay, so but anyway, point is we are we're not monetized yet, but I applied. We hit all the benchmarks for monetization. We got all the watch time, we got everything. So I applied. It's under review, and pretty soon here I'll actually be a monetized content creator. Yay! And then we'll have channel memberships, and I've got a bunch of emotes ready for all of you for of Caspian, the cat dragon thing, and also yeah, it's just gonna be lots of fun, lots of good stuffs. I don't think there'll be any issues getting monetized. I don't really, with how tame my content is, I do not suppose that there will be any issues with that. But yeah, thanks everyone. Make sure you just drop a like on the stream as we get going here. I would super appreciate that. That would mean a lot to me. Back then we didn't need to apply. Yeah, it's definitely, they make you get 4,000 hours of watch time. 4,000 hours is what you need for, I'm getting an error message on my stream widget. Is everything okay on your guys' end? It says stream status poor. Doesn't seem poor to me. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, Super thankful for all of you, you guys watching my streams and even going back and watching older streams. That helps a lot. It means a world. Super excited for channel memberships and the future. Tonight is going to be a fun night. We're going to be doing the Yae Miko new quest, the new story quest. I've been looking forward to it. It's okay on your side? Okay. The connection error went away. Sometimes it just pops up and it gives me anxiety. It's like, hey, something's wrong. Oh my gosh. I just almost knocked over my lamp. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pull up Genshin. Oh, give me a second. All right. Genshin, as you can see. But no, I just got to move chat. Yes. Let's get into it. Oh, wait. I did not ping Discord. That's probably a good idea. I should do that. Welcome, Vin. Just join the Discord. If you're here, welcome. Live streams. Ping. Done. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, now we're good. So basically, I'm gonna do some stuffs, and then we're gonna do the quest. I gotta do my weekly bosses still, so we can do that. Yeah, we're vibing. We're vibing. So let's go ahead and do Senora first, because there is a chance that we will get something for Shenhe. So hey Dean, welcome. Been staying away from artifact domains because Lady Luck is mad at me. Yeah. I just got notification. Is that how Discord is? Yeah, like, if you have live stream roles enabled, when I go live, it'll ping you, on Discord. So, like, because the YouTube notifications are pretty stupid. Like, I'm pretty sure that it notifies you guys when I make the lobby, and then I think it only sometimes notifies you, like, when I'm actually live. Like, it doesn't seem as reliable. But the React roles on Discord are pretty reliable. So if you want to stay up to date about, like, what content I'm doing, what's being released on my channel, you can find everything on my Discord. Link in the description below. I will actually pin. I'll pin the invite after this fight in the chat for you guys. But yeah, it's probably the easiest way to stay up to date on everything going on my channel, and also to, chat with people. All I got were also defense % artifacts. Yeah. Rip. That is the struggle. This music just makes the fight feel so different, doesn't it? It's kind of cool. It's like super vibey, but you know what I mean? It doesn't fit the mood at all. Where is she? Ow. Ow. Oh no. She's a flaming tornado. Well, all I could do were give sweet flowers to Lady Mondstadt. Nice. Nice. Oof. No butterflies. No butterflies. That's just mean. That's just mean. I mean, I got a chunk. Chunks are nice. I'll take a chunk, you know. Here, my phone is on the Wi-Fi. Let me take my phone off the Wi-Fi. I don't know why I'm getting the occasional error message. Let me just check my bitrate. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. All right. Okay. So that was the number 1. Why is this? Oh yeah, because the new banners, right. I mean, it's an okay banner if you have Kokomi. These banners are good though. All right. What was I doing? Oh my goodness. My brain just stopped. What was I doing? Late again? No, you're not late. We just started not too long ago. You good. Wait, what? A new world quest? What's up with that? I might have to do that. I didn't know they added any world quests. Yeah, the Yae quest. I just can't remember. Oh yeah, no, I can't wait for Ayato either. He's gonna be really great. I guess we just do the rest of the boss fights. I'll do Raiden next. I'm not doing Child anymore. That feels weird to not fight Child anymore. Hey Ash. Let's see here. But yeah, probably gonna pull for Ayato. I haven't seen his kit or anything yet, but I'm super looking forward to him. His design is great, and I'm a freeze fanatic, so anyone that helps me with my freeze comps is a welcome addition to my team. Oh, she dodged it. You sneaky son of a gun. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Ow. That was pretty brutal. Oh no. Nope. Please. Oh, please. Okay. Get on back here. I ain't done with your whooping yet. Ow. Nice. Nice. That was awesome. Yeah, attack patterns are kind of hard to learn, but it is actually a really fun fight. Ali Yu says, I love the Raiden boss fight. It's actually challenging me in a fun way. Nice. Thank you. And yeah, I says, I agree. It's a very fun fight. Welcome. Glad to see you here. Anyone that's new, drop a sub. Would love to have you in the community. I have a friendly Discord if you would like to join it. Let me grab the link for that now that we're done with the boss fight. I think that's what I was going to do last time. I was going to grab the Discord link, and then I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Invite. Link. And there you go, chat. Let me pin that. I don't think, did I get anything that I can use for Yae Miko? What does she use? She uses the, oh, I got one. I finally got one. Hallelujah! I got a single mat for my Yae Miko. Blessed day it is. Sheesh. I was just happened to have some free time, so I just had to swing by again. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. Welcome, Augustus. Glad to have you all. Zoe said Genshin boss patterns are a joke now that we've been playing Lost Ark. Yes and no. I mean, like, in a way, Lost Ark is almost, like, the fact that they're so telegraphed, you know? With, like, the marks on the ground. I think that makes it not bad. Like, it's not a bad experience, but it's definitely, as long as you pay attention to where the attacks are going to land, you're fine. Whereas Genshin, it's, you really got to pay a lot more attention to what the people are doing. Oh, gosh. He hit that. Oh, gosh. I like how during the story, it's getting hungry. Oh, that was sort of random, but yeah. But yeah, we're doing Yae Miko's quest after this. You played Lost Ark one day, and I quit Lost Ark? Yeah. It's not for everybody. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I dodged all those. Oh no. Please, heal. Thank you. That didn't work. Wow. I don't know if I've actually ever seen him really do that before. Or he just kind of flips around like that. Is that new? Is that new? Oh, now he's gonna go underground. Oh, okay. He's gonna pop back up there. He's just gonna pop back up there. Boom. 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 Come on, angry boy. Let's go. Let's go, angry boy. You relied on Zhongli too much at this boss. Can't kill without him. I used to be like that until I had like super OP healers. Like your healer needs to be really strong to tank through this. Kokomi and Chi-Chi, I think, are like two of the only people that can really tank through the damage. And he gone. He dead. Goodbye. See you next week. I got a dream solvent. Pog. That's Pog. Is doing it without. I have Kokomi. It's almost the same thing as having Zhongli. Let's be honest there. It's nigh immortality. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. Actually, I think I still gotta do my weekly bounties and stuff like that. People can snipe with Ganyu or Amber. Yeah, that's true. Although, I think he goes underground. You know what annoys me, Flowcat? Why have we not seen Mona in any event since 1.1? That's a really good point, Wash. Mona has not really been a part of anything for a while now. You know, the only reason I could think that Mona's not a part of the story now is that she's like, she seems to have a lot of knowledge about like certain aspects of the lore, and maybe she's going to be important later, kind of deal. That's kind of what I felt about Lisa, because you know she's so heavily attached to Sumeru and Dendro. Like I would be really surprised if heading to Sumeru did not involve Lisa. And it seems like they made that her backstory on purpose. I mean, unless I'm wrong, you know, I could be wrong, but. Welcome again, Wanashu isn't a fan of Firefly. Oh, Priestess. I don't know how you remember some of that stuff. I don't know. Do do do. Da ba boo ba da boo. Ah! World join request. Turtle camera. What's a turtle camera? Oh, you better be willing to help. Did it not accept the request? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Oh. Teehee. Time to somehow say hi to the chat. Well, they said, ooh, Amber. Hi, Nuku. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, Kwang Bei knows that we don't do leaks here. So no problem. No problem, Priestess. No problem. May I use boosted HP and co-op to practice soloing the sure. Do you want me to heal you? With these rounds, try not to attack right in the thing she deploys. Okay. Welcome, Peach. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh, fan-made map. Oh, it's just like filling out the regions we don't have yet. That's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. Thank you for sharing that. I think that's a neat idea for... I've seen people do some things like that. But, yeah. I've looked a bit of theory about Yae and Yoimiya. Yeah, I've seen the theories about that. And I think they're fine. I don't think they're really weak at all. I think that is just a bunch of hyperbolic stuff. I do think that there were changes in their development, for sure. Like, probably last-minute changes. Wait, did it not... What? Oh, I think I screwed up. Leaving in 25 seconds. I guess I gotta wait. Well, looks like I am too late to the stream, eh? No! We just started not too long ago. Oh, okay, they weren't ready. I'm so dumb. But yeah, that happens all the time in game development. Like, there's last minute changes, you know. Oh, if you guys are hanging out enjoying the stream, drop a like on it. It would mean a lot. Help boost us up. But yeah, there's always like last minute changes, you know. And I'm sure that that was probably the case with Yae and probably Yae Miko as well. Wow. They really do want to be, This is kind of fun to just like watch a Ganyu fight a Raiden. Blame the chat. Said they distract you. You can do it, Ganyu. I believe in you. Oh boy. She really isn't attacking me at all. Like, she's just totally prioritizing the Ganyu. Which is kind of cool. It's like the aggro. The aggro is actually working. Man, this is cool as heck. Just watching it from a distance. Oh my gosh! Oh god. Look at this Ganyu go, man. Look at this Ganyu go. This is so crazy. Oh, you gotta shred that whole shield down. Dang. These dots. Oh boy. Please break it. Please break it. Nice. You got it, turtle camera. I believe in you. You've only taken like one hit this whole fight. They're taking a well, I don't know if they already had any missing health or not. This is freaking cool though. Oh man. Oh crap. Oh god. Time to waste time during this phase to extend the practice session? Oh, I see. There, this person is practicing fighting the Raiden boss with Ganyu. And so they're extending the fight, I guess, by skipping the weekend phase. I didn't even know you could do that. Raiden's voice is really cool. Whoa. What? I just got an achievement. I bet on the last weapon banner and got Kagura, and now my Yae turret's hit 12k up to 21k. I said, oh, dang! That's a lot harder than mine's hitting. But my Yae Miko still needs a lot of work, but that's just kind of the... Oh boy. I've never seen some of these attacks before. She has very many attack patterns. Oh, here she goes. Oh yeah, I got an error message. Sorry if the stream had an issue. I haven't had any internet connection issues in a long time, but just go ahead and refresh if you're having issues. I'm so sorry about that. I used to have that happen every now and then, but oh boy. Wow, they really, you know what's funny? I'm realizing, do you guys think I'll be able to get Raiden from Zero Pity? Probably not. Unless you have a lot saved up. Oh my god. I'll after this fight is over, I'll ask and see if anyone's using like a lot of internet or something. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Lisa is not. The story behind this boss fight is super awesome. She's godlike with the bow. She took no damage. Yeah, this is insane. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. The things we do, folks. The things we do for others. Ow. Ow. Wow. How do you tell? How do you tell which one's the real one? Yeah, you're supposed to jump over those waves. That was freaking cool. Pog champion. During the phase where she summons the rings on the ground, I believe it's possible to iframe them instead of jumping the dog. I don't want to try them. I don't like Ganyu, but that was awesome. Got Chi-Chi and Kokomi banner. I can finally try to be a Chi-Chi main. Oh, congrats, Alina. It is a Beto timed their counter instead of jumping. Oh, really? That's a smart idea. You could just Beto counter through the whole thing, just parry it. All right. Well, time for me to just hang out. And I want to figure out how to tell the real one. I don't even know if there is a way to tell the difference. They look exactly the same. Oh, cheat by climbing Zhongli's pillar? You probably could do that. Yeah, you could probably use Geo Traveler or Zhongli's pillar and just... Or Albedo's flower. You could also dodge it from that. Welcome to the turtle camera stream. This person is flexing so hard right now. Like, they are literally just like... Oh, the real one uses the cross attack pattern, and all the other ones just use single slashes. I like how the camera changes angle, like perspective. Holy crap! Oh gosh. Woo! These waves move really slow. Wait for 1 hour before overheat. Oh crap. One thing I noticed, you see this little ball thing? Do you see how little time Ganyu has to break that? Do you see? Like, literally, if they do not time their charge attacks perfect, GG easy. Thank you for the subscription. That might be Mr. Turtle Camera here, or I don't know what pronouns they use, but that's besides the point. The point is that if you play Ganyu, they made it on purpose. They made it so that you have almost no time to yeah, can you... Oh yeah, you can iframe through those. Oh yeah, no, that's easy clap. Oh yeah, no, you got... Yeah, you can just dodge right through them. They died! Turtle! Not turtle camera! Don't worry, I will avenge you. All right, Flowcat flexing right back. Man, yeah, that was pretty impressive. Pretty good stuff there. And they're gone. All right, folks. Now we will start the quest. So I'm gonna mine these little ores right here, and then I'm gonna turn off my music and turn on Genshin music, and then switch back to English, and then we will we will do the quest. Literally the moment the Raiden boss came out, people were solo 0 damage beta runs. They are insanely tech demanding, but cool. That's really cool. Flow during doing this solo with Kaza would be very cool, but very difficult. Yeah, it would be very hard. Okay. Give me a second. Let me turn off my music. Boop. Let me turn on... this music. And English. And also, I got that achievement, right? What was that? It's probably for getting it the first... Oh, yeah. Thanks for the achievement, by the way, Turtle. That was super pog. Well, that was a fun co-op session. I mean, honestly, like, people that deny co-op sessions on stream are missing out on some of the coolest stuff. Like, who would have thought that the person we were going to invite, or that was randomly, you know, trying to join my world, is about to solo the Raiden boss with Ganyu? You know what I mean? I prefer King's Leaving. Well, later, Flo, talk later. Okay, see ya. I prefer English for quests, but I prefer Japanese if I'm doing like if I'm just running around farming stuff or fighting just enemies. I like the JP because like since I don't speak Japanese, it doesn't distract me from whatever I'm like listening to or doing. And I also just really like the JP dub. The JP VAs are really great. The English VAs are also really great, but you know. Okay, enough playing around. Let's do this. Journal. Quests. Oh, I gotta do my daily commission still, don't I? Oh no, these are the... Oh, I was doing my bounties and requests. I'm sorry. Let me finish those real fast, and then we'll do the quest. Sorry I'm late. How are you all tonight? I'm doing great, Dante. Welcome. Glad you're here. Drop a like on the stream. I saw new hypothetical French voice lines. Oh. Yeah, we might get a French voice acted thingy for Genshin. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about GOMC earlier. We found a new use for the rock during the Raiden fight. You kind of missed... You did miss something really cool, Dante. We had someone join the world and just, like, fight the Raiden boss all by themselves. Wait. Why is my team in the wrong order? Oh, boy. I think I'm still in the co-op world, aren't I? Yeah, I think I am. Someone joined co-op and just, like, soloed the Raiden boss with Ganyu. Just randomly. No! Why? I always forget that those stupid barrels in this stupid bounty do stupid damage to you. Oh, and you're immune to Hydro, aren't you? That's okay. You're not immune to Cryo. That was sad. Poor Kazuha. Ash has to go. Week is super busy, but I have time to pop back in. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we were talking about how during the Raiden fight, the waves that come out of her skill that do damage to you, instead of jumping over them or iframing them, you could just stand on a GOMC rock and just stand on it. It probably dodges all the attacks that come out of the little... Oh, the lightning pillars. You know what I mean? The lightning pillars. The pillars of lightning. Me with my Zhongli wondering what happened to Kazuha. Okay.
Pew! Allow me! Unleash!
The wind knows me. Spirit Blade! Attack!
Transfiguration! Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Alright, and then let me do these couple quests. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm in the freaking co-op still. Thank you for showing love. No problem. No problem. Okay. Gotta give someone fried eggs. I haven't been in a stream in a while. This week was work on work and school. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're here right now, though. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Exactly, kill Juggly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's just like, I always forget that it's like that. Always. Welcome, Bubbles. Welcome. We haven't started the quest yet. Welcome, Kiryu. We were just messing around. We did some co-op. You guys should go back and watch at some point, though, after the stream, because someone randomly co-opted with us, and they soloed the Raiden boss in co-op mode with Ganyu. It was kind of nuts. I just tried the mixed drinking game, and it just now, and it's fun. Oh, is that out on Asia? Is that out on NA? No, it's not out on NA yet. Oh, that sounds fun. I really want to do that. I also got to do these trials soon. I am actually really looking forward to the... It's like a Brewster game. It's like Animal Crossing Brewster. You know, the Roost. But it's... Yeah. Oh, heck. Okay. Couple more quests. Yeah, the events usually come out in Asia earlier. I just didn't know if the event dropped today or tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Wait, is it already in game for Asia? Yeah. Yeah, it should be. Oh, see you, Mindless. Have a good one. Enjoy the event. It won't drop until about 12 hours from now for North America. For me, it's like 11 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, when the event's at in. I don't know why it doesn't happen at reset. I do not know.
One with nature. Submit for judgment. With
Cryo incarnate.
fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yo, I won the 50-50 and got Raiden at 77th pole. What? Congratulations. I didn't know if you had Primo saved up or not. Holy crap. Congratulations. You done got yourself a Raiden. You done got a Raiden Shogun. Pog Champion. You know, we have someone in our server, Angel, and I think it's a she, her. But I'll just refer to them as a they because I'm unsure, so I want to be vague, I guess. Anyway, they were pulling for Kokomi and got, I think it was Mona, lost 50-50, did another 10 pull, Kokomi. And I was like, yes! Like, freaking clutch. Freaking clutch. Right, it's gonna make you very happy. Aw. I got right in with 160 wishes. Oof. Yeah, the pain. The pain. Those 50-50s are brutal. They're brutal. I've lost so many 50-50s. It's not even fair. Yes, I do have the crystals. There you go, my good sir. Okay. Now those are all done. Ooh, I'm excited to finish this all up. Oh my gosh. I heard that the quest for this was actually kind of good. And I have not been spoiled on it, surprisingly. Isn't that incredible? Alright, everybody. It's time. Oops. Let's go. Camera should be good for another couple minutes here. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to spoil.
We haven't been to the Yae Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
come on. This is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Ah, it's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then you just keep throwing till it does.
It's like a whale mindset right there.
Arguing about. It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
What does that mean?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
Highly
A
effective.
wish ritual? That actually works?
I feel like they're poking fun at people who, you know what I mean? How people have rituals for when they wish. Like, that's literally what this is about. They're just like hiding it. Is it me? I just find it. I don't find Paimon annoying. She's goofy. She's kind of naive, but it's always nice to have like a, you know.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
The child school of thought.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot, but get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with more.
This guy's such a
The whole bed
scammer.
was filled with... Wow!
Paimon. Paimon. They're scammers. They're scammers. You're so excited you can't get words out.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration.
A bit. Just a
Whether you
bit.
believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
I mean, I
If you're
guess,
feeling
actually.
skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
Welcome, Abthers. I'm sorry. I wish I could think. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Why the sudden urgency?
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin, too. Let's go!
Of course. Of course. Hey, Paimon, want to hear about this new hot cryptocurrency? Yeah, Paimon's getting caught up in cryptocurrency scams. Oh, she is that gullible, isn't she? Although I've not done this quest either, but glad to watch it with everyone here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anyone. That's why I waited quite a while to do the quest. Everything good on volume. Like, I feel like the music's just a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down just 2 clicks here. Yeah, that's a bit better.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the Yae Publishing House. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed. You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay.
Okay.
Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So you've all done the daily quest, right, with these guys, and also the world quest involved with them. I did not expect the author to sound like that at all. That's not what my headcanon voice sounded like at all. I just think
Incantation? wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it. I mean, I obviously don't, but Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me. People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. Alright, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
I'm petting Freddy right now.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down
Come here, buddy.
and think about what kind of story you want to write.
Freddy.
Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Oh my goodness. Everyone's all caught up in a light novel. Freddy, will you jump up here? Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you, buddy. I got you, Freddy. There you go, buddy.
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Interesting.
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written.
Okay.
Everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
Hold on. You guys can't see Freddy. That is unacceptable. There we go.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yae Miko about it? She's the
Okay.
expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
That sounds like a good idea. That's exactly what I came here to do. Oh, did we get a copy of the book? A first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Wait. A light novel has been popular in Bizarre Tales. Oh, okay. About the yokai. Oh, yes, Freddy. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, he's shedding so much. Aren't you, buddy?
Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
Okay. We'd like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
Oh gosh. What's happened?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji Ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother. Here's
Okay.
what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take
I remember
him on
that
as a
guy.
disciple. Domon turned him away.
Uh-oh.
Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Okay.
But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Yae's help.
Oh, hi, Ichwan. Or Iquan, sorry.
There really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction.
Nice. So Equan Z says, hi everyone, hope you all have good luck. If you decide on wishing, I just won my 50-50 for Kokomi, transferring this good luck to you. Congratulations. I'm so glad that you just won your 50-50 on Kokomi's banner. Congratulations. You're a Kokomrad now. Love to see it. This is some great advice, too. Your brother achieved his goal he's been striving for, and now it's gone. Dang straight.
If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Oh, hold on. Freddy wants out of the room. Give me 1 second. Welcome, Meki. Let me check my camera too. Okay, 1 second. Stev has betrayed us. He betrayed us. Why would he do that? Why would you do that?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. This thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
He looks very pitiful. He looks very anxious. Oh, gosh.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
They're gonna dump. She's gonna dump it on us.
Wait a sec.
She's just gonna dump it on us.
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all. Never.
Not at all.
Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Hold on a hot second, Miko.
Kato, whatever your name
But
was.
we ain't exorcists.
Yeah, we're not exorcists. We have no clue about this.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
Oh
It's a
my
common
God.
trope in light novels, right?
Oh.
You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
Pretty sure there's more to an exorcism than bravado.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work? Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
Do it for the
All
Mora
right,
Paimon.
let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
Oh, good, good. I was like, if she's about to send us to do something
let's
without
go
her.
away and go visit his brother.
Okay.
What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Whee! Sly as a fox seems really true now. Yup. True, true. It's like naming yourself John Priest because you work at a church. And now we fly. So I feel like this quest is going to be pretty good so far. I'm not going to lie, the voice acting is actually pretty dang good so far. Even for just the random people. I've noticed that they've actually kind of picked up the quality a bit on like the just random people that they have voiced. Like they actually have been improving the quality of that a lot. So that's pretty cool. Here we go. The devs who brought you salt and betrayal now we give you salt and mumbo jumbo.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Oh.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we?
True.
Kato, whatever your name was. Given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
Yeah, you guys are saying like, I do have Chong Yun and Shenhe if they really need an exorcism. We do have 2 exorcists. Mr. Mustachio.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry.
Oh.
He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes, I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training.
Uh-oh.
In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that?
Wow, Yae
That
Miko's got a
Shingo
great
tried
memory,
hard.
folks. Careful
That's
what you say.
ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to
You know what
high
I mean?
heaven all day, every day.
Oh my
Some
gosh.
training regimen that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
It's okay, Stev. It's okay. We all make mistakes. We all do silly, goofy things. I was waiting for you to recognize that Lumine was just standing there. The impersonations are hilarious. Yes, yes, they are. Come on, Freddy.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Yes.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric
That's true,
after
Peach.
winning the
That's
duel,
true.
too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Oh,
Something's going on.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
That is
Lady
an
Good,
unusual reaction to
Steve
tofu.
Exorcist.
I mean, I know some people don't
Finally,
like
I
it.
found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked for too. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
As much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he's been found.
Okay. Let's go. We gotta go exercise him. You remember this quest?
Let's
Nice.
get down to business.
Well, I'm excited to do it.
hold the line.
You know what?
Manifest! Fairy. Spirit blade. Attack! Forth, my blade.
Obey!
It's my lucky day.
You think Raiden had a better one? Interesting. Raiden's quest was super good. Someone...
Let's move out.
What? Someone streaming, is that why view count decrease? Hmm?
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Okay. Oh, what was that thing over there?
This
What's
is
that?
Yohei's brother.
What's that right there? What's that?
Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild. Hey, listen.
Gotta go hang out in Discord later. See you, Mikey.
To himself.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel the feeling of manliness?
Oh
Found
no.
your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame? Please spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness.
What the heck is this guy even
Can't
talking
feel
about?
The cold anymore. I can't take any more. I'm gonna die.
What is he?
Yohei, save me.
Oh man.
Save me.
Can you feel it?
Hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Can you feel it? The manliness. Who?
There.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
No, don't come any closer.
What is happening?
Help!
What is happening?
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
He doesn't know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way? Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
Dun dun dun.
Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next.
Oh my god.
It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all,
Summon.
you did summon it together.
Summon. I'll let you know which quest I like more at the end.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
They summon a spirit from a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now.
These
You
kids.
just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted.
These kids.
Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us.
Okay.
After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
He was all about the manliness. Why did you wait till now?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
I
If
see.
that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start
Oh,
a
I
martial
see.
arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
Right.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
No.
My, look at you with your ingenious scheme.
You want to have your cake and eat it too?
Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right, you're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
And then draw my sword. Well, that was easy. Didn't even have to draw the sword. Oh. That's what we need the sword for.
It's the spirit!
It's the spirit.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this?
A fellow swordmaster.
A fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
Fight me like a man. Like a manly man. I can't get over how cringe that was.
Allow me.
Manifest! By ordinance
Ancient
divine.
samurai spirit.
With nature.
Arakawa
Wind
Kuji.
and cloud. Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
That was very easy. That was great. Excellent.
That was great! Excellent! Whoop. What a rush! I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared. But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
Bewildered.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yae? Yae, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yae, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Dun
Yes,
dun
And
dun.
had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists. We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
You get out of here, you bozos. Get out of here.
Would they really have lost their lives lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
A master of a sword, lost his strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu.
Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Oh.
Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord.
Oh.
Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Oh, jeez.
Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
I guess Lumine is certified
Hold on,
expert
Miko.
now.
You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree?
It's true. With Lumine, Chongyun, Shenhe, and Yae, that's a full team of exorcists. The book.
Oh, you mean that they got the
Oops.
incantation from that book? Yes, I know the one.
How is it like a real
Actually,
incantation?
That book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Hey, John.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? What do you think, Traveler?
Yae Miko is just like, who cares? Who cares? Few people might summon some spirits. Few people might get possessed. Who cares? I'm more curious about... It does worry me a bit.
Yohei and Shingo may have been fine in the end, but things got pretty scary when Shingo was possessed.
Lady Yae, I finally found you.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yae Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Why did he just...
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories.
It's the new book. And she's gonna get mad.
One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Both of you, back here now!
Miko, what is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
Oh.
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yae Publishing House by every analysis. Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerance,
Yeah, now
I
she's
don't know what
she's
is.
interested.
I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Okay.
How is this our problem?
Yeah.
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety?
Now she's using our logic
Am I
against.
to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but that feels all wrong.
Oh, this is
Nothing's
hilarious.
wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war.
We're going to
I'm
war.
going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yae Publishing House.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. Oh, that was funny. Gosh, I love the humor. I love Yae Miko's humor. Oh, this is good. This is good. Can we get more one stonks? Oh, okay. I gotta take a quick. Hold on one second. I gotta take a quick break, Areno. Let me check my camera. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the camera and let it cool down because it's getting pretty warm. And I'm gonna take a very quick break, get more tea and stuff, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. We'll see you soon. Okay, chat. Oh, hold on. I'm sort of back. All right, wait. Turn the camera on. Okay, let me touch it. See how it's cooling down a little bit. Okay. Noodle said, "I swear, Yae Miko is a personification of all higher management personnels in business." Yeah. Like, safety of people is at risk. Who cares? Oh, wait, my sales are at risk. Ooh. Wish they give us a reward or achievement for finishing someone's domain. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Stay hydrated, folks.
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely wrong.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna say that.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
True.
In bending over
It's like
backwards,
telling
trying
someone not to
warn
touch a
everyone
hot
about
stove.
the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out.
Yes.
Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
True.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we
Confiscate it? Oh my gosh, Paimon, you can't do that.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive.
Confiscate it. It's the light novel hunt decree.
That means there's nothing we can do.
Oh.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Oh, it's just black unsweetened tea. I just drink black, unsweetened, bitter tea. It's delicious. And terrible. So, wait, so you mean...
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing?
She's gonna write...
You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel.
Okay.
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war.
That's how she wages war.
Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
Yeah, I've never written a novel before, Miko.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways.
Okay.
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary. Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me.
All
I'll
right.
be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Very efficient, Miko. Yeah, I told you. It's unsweetened black tea. I told yous. I told yous that it's the tea that's not sweet, and it is the black kind. Okay, so we gotta go find out what people like. Yeah, Miko's smart. Whoa. Hello, everybody. These people are just randomly here.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Good illustrations.
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artists you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them.
Get words
The
free.
illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
Okay, so pictures. You gotta get some pretty pictures.
I'll be honest. I read light novels for the cheap thrills.
Cheap
In
thrills.
most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills.
How the heck?
Packed right from page 1.
This light novel, like, how is it ever?
Kitsune, who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
Wait, what? It sounds kind of like Yae Miko. Oops.
The Yae Publishing House has held many writer submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good...
Oh, okay. So she's just there for the submission event. Notice.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
Okay.
These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title.
True.
The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
What if Yae Miko's actually upset?
Novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Okay. What if Yae Miko's actually upset because the book's about the yokai and she's worried that the book, because it's kind of truthful, apparently, will spill the secrets of the yokai? Greeting, my fellow tea enthusiast. Please share with me your brew of choice so that we may partake in it together. He chose black tea and said, "Take that, Earl tea." No, don't rub it in or anything, you know. Don't all right. Wait, what? Oh. We're going in a restaurant? We're going inside a building?
There you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Yep.
Shigeru is an experienced editor,
Yes.
and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people.
Did they write a
He's
news?
developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Yep.
It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers.
Yes.
More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Paimon asking the real
Before
questions.
you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience.
Yes.
Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between
Hey, Prime
author
numbers.
and reader.
I'm liking
As
it
a
so far.
traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Very smart, Yae Miko. Very smart. Hey, Damani.
Oh, right!
Welcome.
So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille. But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel
Oh, we can do that.
experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Okay, PogChamps. PogChamps.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
Okay, chapter 1. Reincarnated in another world, encounters with airport emergency rations, the Workshy Bard, the Dragon, and the Grand Adventure. The Workshy Bard.
Let's see what you
I'm gonna rage. Wish all my primos and balls banner.
Mondstadt Academy, I found out that the young man sitting next to me in class was a total slacker. He said he was a bard, had a habit of playing his lyre in class, and always had a bottle of liquor on his person. But his true identity was actually the principal of the academy.
That's kind of a weird story. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out pretty soon. I think we have a week or so until the live stream. I'm looking forward to that update live stream. That's gonna be pretty exciting.
What kind of plot is that?
Yeah, that's kind of a weird plot.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.5.
What?
It just goes to show, you have to have an interesting character sitting in the back row by the window. The protagonist is a transfer student, new to the school, whose ordinary life is about to take a wild turn when they meet the ballad and alcohol-loving principal. Sounds interesting. Approved.
That's kind of weird.
It's just not see the appeal.
Good job, little one.
Well,
You're
that's a
not
cheer.
only drawing on your
Well,
own
good luck.
experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Okay, I gotta say, I really like the continuity of having those NPCs in the quest because you interact with them and they, like, their personalities are the same and, like, making references to the things that you've already experienced with those NPCs. I think that's cool. Like, that's probably one of the cooler parts of this quest so far is just the NPC continuity, but I'm really enjoying the whole quest so far. The humor is great.
Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think.
True.
If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain.
We gotta
Hey,
make a
chapter
saga.
2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
My mind's gone blank.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
She's more serious about books than being a
The
shrine
bane of our
maiden.
existence. Writer's block.
Oh my gosh,
It's
I hate
your
writer's block.
arch-nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
That's a fact.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get some fried tofu and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
When he realized Yae is having us write canon fan fiction. Oh, paycheck. Speaking of Mora.
Ooh, does
Rock and roll girl. I turned into a Geo Visha hatchling. Took a trip to Leeway. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Let's go with that one.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
A 9.8.
The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Nice.
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Stamp.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Yeah, we're kind of spilling the beans on that one.
We can get started on that.
Should have made us sign a contract, Zhongli. We didn't sign a contract. We can talk about it. There's no NDA.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Ooh. $9.8 out of 100.
When the
Oof.
Vision Hunt decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the Resistance General, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the Resistance. Huh. It's surprisingly normal.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey. From ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Whoa. So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one,
Wow.
huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
I don't understand how this
The
will beat
content
it.
is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
Promote it.
I will contact an artist to make some illustrations.
Oh, okay.
I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore
Oh,
her.
yes, Hina.
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Yes, let's go talk to Hina. Let's go talk to Miss Hina. Go to the... Yeah, oh wait. What happens if I talk to him?
Let me think. What spell does Lady Kitsune teach to the protagonist? Ah, I've got it. I've got to make sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
Oh, okie dokie.
Don't worry. This story has a very clear narrative structure. Junkichi will definitely be able to work his magic on the writing front.
Oh, yeah! How did it go with that incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Did you manage to make a wish in the end?
Nope. On the first day, Junkichi couldn't memorize the incantation because it was too long. On the second day, he didn't wake up in time, and midnight came and went. Oh, then, on the third day...
Mr. Shigeru, I thought we agreed not to speak of this.
Okay. Oh, you didn't get Kokomi? Oh, dang it. Did you lose 50-50, or are you just like, Did you just not proc the 5-star Atago? I hope you get her really, really soon. Also, FOA, I'm going to make some dinner in 20 minutes. Oh, okay. We haven't had too many problems with bots since I put on subscriber only chat, so I haven't been too worried about the bots or anything. You tell Corrado.
Miss
Kuroda
doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Hina. No, only had enough for 30 polls. Oh, okay. Well, what's your pity? Is your pity 30?
With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can.
I wonder why.
That's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yae Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
I'll have to try to buy her, I think. Well, good luck, no matter what happens. Oh, my back.
Let's move out.
So we're gonna go submit the manuscript.
Are
You got
sure
Miko's
you'd like to
opinions
submit
are out.
this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by 1,000 Hands.
By 1,000 hands.
Strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
Wow, so Prime Number said, bruh, I remember my friend was doing a 1 pull for my other friend, and he was like, time to use my god tier luck. And all I had to say was BS, and then he pulls for right in the first. Wow. Pulls right in immediately? Dang. He called it. Well, we had a top-notch team.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank
Okay.
you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Okay, you're welcome. Wait 3 days. Oh gosh. Waiting 3 days. I just punched my mic on accident. Rip. You know, just waiting. It's the day after tomorrow. And you know what that means. I've got to wait one more day. This is, you know. They really, for things like this, they really should just have it say like 3 days later, you know, and then like more fun than Who Tells. I think this one is really good so far.
Ah, you've all finally made it.
Yes, finally made it.
Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Woohoo! That's great!
Nice.
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
That's all great, but
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
That's old news, man.
No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Waiting for a moonless night.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Eh? There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits! Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was!
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
That's weird.
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out.
Oh, that's kind of
After
weird.
his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
This sounds very dubious.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Uh-oh. Just recently got my Yae Miko to level 80. Really need to get my Zenchu Ningguang beyond level 60. No, you're fine. No problem. Good luck leveling your units.
Miko, what is this place?
Is spoopy.
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Aren't you excited?
Oh, there goes the camera.
Pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Oh, crap. Ow. 1 second. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Come on, in we go.
Time to kick spirit butt.
Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
I feel like we've done a lot scarier stuff than this, Paimon.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakuzai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
It's my lucky day.
Right now.
Trust and
Obey!
A touch of frost.
Covenant of the Deep. Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well.
Oh, cool.
I wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Uh-oh.
Allow me.
Manifest!
This is kind of weird. What's going on with all that? What the heck?
Obey! Cryo incarnate!
Clouds high. The birds. Spirit blade. Attack! Swift and merciful.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Transfiguration!
Breathtaking.
Let's get down to business.
Manifest!
Wind strider.
They're
Submit for judgment.
Obey!
One with my foot.
Take your true form! Do your master's bidding!
Spirit wing.
My will embodied! Unleash!
Does anyone remember the series was like girls in Panzer who with planes? I am not sure what you talk about. Oh, okay, I did them out of order.
Whoa. It's the painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps.
Okay.
The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now, it'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
Okay.
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's Like she's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Spoopy.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Please, someone, anyone, help me write Chapter 4. Welcome back, Mindless.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
This is a weird...
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you're the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Yeah, this is the most the Traveler's ever
Did
spoken.
you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within her. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake her again. This body now belongs to me!
Yae Miko's gonna be like, salt.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko!
What? Oh, she's gonna laugh.
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiuko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
Ha! I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
Wow, she really just wanted personal vengeance.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders.
Aww.
A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right.
See you later, priestess.
Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course.
Hello, FJC.
Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Pig-headed.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era.
Aww.
A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
Aww. That was really cute.
He disappeared.
Man.
Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
You beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
I remember everything pretty clearly. I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
They want to do a...
Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
You cannot be serious, Miko! After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh! You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for,
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
True. True.
paycheck?
Oh my gosh.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep. Let's move out.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakuyaku happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakuyaku is just a gathering of the yokai.
Oh?
Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon.
Oh, I see.
But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
Okay.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
Oh.
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakuyaku, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the Shrine Maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They
Okay.
may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Okay. John said is getting Kazuha. John said is getting Kazuha more of a boost of damage than trying to get Raiden cons. For your whole team, yes. Yeah, like if you put Kazuha in a team, he's buffing all elemental damage on that team, whereas, you know, Raiden Constellation is just buffing Raiden and only herself.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
All right, cool. So it feels like this is about to be the conclusion of the quest.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuji's orders?
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure she's safe too.
Seems like Lady Kuji places great trust in you. Lady Kuji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain. These monsters look really riled up. Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai.
Oh, that mirror maiden in the background is just like sussing it up.
All right, here they come.
Let's go. You ain't going nowhere.
A touch of frost from whence you came.
Take your true form.
Torrent, bring refuge. Allow me. There's so many of them. Come on, you can do it.
The wind knows me. To the ferry.
Transfiguration.
All right, that's the last of the monsters.
All right. Oh, what were you saying, Paimon? No, I missed it. Oh.
So many. They're everywhere. Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's It's just, Paimon's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon.
Wow.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair.
Oh.
Alas, their time is short.
Whoa.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Wow, so beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Ooh, I got chills. Man.
Urakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both. Oh, I'm great.
Wow.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Some fried tofu?
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
That was really cool, chat. Do I have to actually wait until the following day, or can I just wait till the morning? Yeah, I have to actually wait till the following. Okay. Freddy. Calm down, buddy. Wow, guys. Great quest. Great quest. What about the paycheck? That was her plan all along, everyone. The ritual was just to distract us from the paycheck. Where's our paycheck? Now you want a meal?
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
Freddy's bugging the heck out of me right now. He thinks he's gonna get a little snack. Alright, I guess I'll teleport. Oh, man. Really enjoyed the quest so far. I'm kind of excited to see how it ends. I think it's probably going to be like a nice little calm conversation. Maybe some people celebrating because of the lights and stuff.
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time.
As we just stand there in the background, peeping.
Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Yeah, let's go take a look for her.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
Paimon's never been
I
so
did,
insulted.
Yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Alrighty.
Yep.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down.
Could have seen that coming, huh?
You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Oh my god.
Miko, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Kushikatsu and fried tofu, that was it. Well, I certainly remember it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
And that payment is just gonna cover the food.
Darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Shouldn't have let our guard down. We've been taken for a ride.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue.
And now our sales
So
are gonna
you have
drop.
to come up with something new for the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the
Our biggest
traveler.
paycheck ever, and it's
The
gone.
deadline is looming. I'm counting.
I
on
hate you, Miko. I don't hate her, but you know what I mean. That's hilarious.
Thank you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual we performed over the Grand Narukami Shrine. I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Oh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
Oh. Okay, chat. Hold on. Let me go to face cam. All right. I gotta say, great quest. That was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. I think the writing quest was a little more like, you know, action, lore, kind of like intense, but I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely really enjoyed Yae Miko's quest. I feel like I got some good lore out of it. I feel like I got to know her better, but only a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, man, that was good. That was good. The comedy, the writing. I was not expecting like an actual cutscene. You know what I mean? That was kind of a surprise for me. Such a lighthearted quest. Yeah, yeah. They did a really good job balancing the mood of that quest. Like, the whole quest felt very fitting to Yae Miko's personality. You know what I mean? And so they did a really good job with the tone. And I also really enjoyed... Oh, sorry. I also really enjoyed how they really did... Here. I'm sorry. Let me just pause the game. The voices and stuff are distracting me. They did a lot of good stuff with the voice acting for the NPCs. I thought that the NPC voice acting was actually a lot better than it's been in the past. Like just like all the generic people in the quest. And I felt like the writing was really good too. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think the writing has been getting better steadily. And yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you to everyone that's been here the whole time. If you haven't liked the stream, please like it. And I appreciate everyone who watched with me or was here to experience this with me. Yeah, I liked both the quests. I think Raiden and Yae Miko's quest were great. I'm looking forward to seeing some more quests soon. Yeah. So probably gonna stop the stream here very shortly. We're getting near the end. Almost 3 hours here. I'm gonna be looking to do account reviews this weekend. So we're gonna be jumping back on the account review train, and I'm gonna try to bust out a bunch of them this weekend. So that's gonna be the primary focus. I've also got a new Showcase Your Build with Flow video coming out this week, so that should be fun. I liked it on so many normal game mission quests. I just clicked to get through SIP. Yeah, I like them both. I think I liked Raiden's a little more. I got a little more emotional with Raiden's, so I think that's why I liked it more. You know what I mean? But I liked them both for different reasons. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, stay healthy. And you better stay hydrated. Peace, everybody. Have a good one.